It is 4:30, 2019 at almost 5 o'clock. My name's Austin Pimentel. I was born August 16th, 1996. That'd make me 22 years old right now. A couple more months, 4 more months, and I'll be 23. 4 months and some change. Been a while since I posted a video, but for a minute now, I've been having this like want. It's like to make a video, and it's weird because I don't do this all the time, but I feel like when I need someone to hear what I have to say, I come here. I know no one may even see this, and it's not really for anyone else. If it does get a view, woo! But it's just for myself. If you guys want to watch, you're more than welcome to. But it started when I turned 20. I don't know how you'd say it, but when I turned 20, I started making vlogs called My 20s or My 20 Vlogs, something like that. And just basically document my 20s, right? Document my 20s and just to see how I become, what changes, what I do and do not like, and then X amount of years from now, see if I'm the same. Not most recently, back when I was a junior in high school, I started getting seizures. I'm epileptic. I made a video, like I said, back a while ago about living with epilepsy and stuff like that. Recently, it's gotten worse. In the sense of the last time I had one, I didn't really feel it coming. And it was abnormal. Well, let me just tell you how it went. I believe it was April 4th or something like that, 3rd or 4th, because the next day I called my boss to let him know. But the 4th, I woke up on my own, no alarm, anything like that, and woke up. Went downstairs. I believe I smoked. We'll get into that later on, but I do smoke weed. And when it came down to it, so I went to go smoke, came back, was feeling off before. I told my sister's boyfriend, Christian, hey, Christian, man, I'm not feeling too good. And he knows, he's been around when I had one. But yeah, I told him straight up, I was like, man, I'm not feeling it. So alright, so when he hears that, I don't typically have him, but when he hears that, he knows just to keep an eye on me, or if anything acts weird, he keeps an eye out for me. So we finish, and I'm like, all right, man, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. I'm not feeling good, so on. So all right, no problem. So I think he went to go leave or something like that. I forgot what he had to go do, but he wasn't there when it actually happened. Luckily, my older brother, was here. Luckily, he was just off a job and came in, and so I laid down, come upstairs after smoking, lay down. And when I have these seizures, a lot of the times, or the last couple times, it'll do with my anxiety, and my eyes will start flickering, or my head will start jerking, or stuff like that. I can't control it. Basically, it's like if you've ever had like a nerve in your body, like twitch or something like that, you can't control it, or twitch uncontrollably. Like you're not doing it, you're just chilling, and all of a sudden your shit starts switching. I don't know if you've had it before, but it's kind of like that, where it just happens out of nowhere, and it's just in a way of explaining things a little bit easier for at least for myself. When I have a seizure, it's kind of like a reboot. I go down, just as if you were to do your computer, and you hit it, everything shuts down. It's pretty much how it happens to me. But it feels like short-circuiting. Everything's, I can't think straight. The worst seizure I probably had was, or at least remember, was when I was in school. All of a sudden I was just sitting there, and I started getting scared. Just really bad anxiety. I wish I never had it. But I was sitting there, and the anxiety was really bad to the point where I started forgetting who I was, where I was, and it made it even worse. Oh my God, what the fuck? Who I am? Where am I? So on and so forth. If just to put this in your perspective, if you were just sitting there and all of a sudden, boom, you're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did I just end up? Not a clue how the fuck you got there. Or just in particular your name. It's like, who the fuck are you? It's like that shouldn't be the question, type thing. But it was, and it scared the living shit out of me. I mean, just imagine, just sitting there, know your name, who you are, know where you are, what you're doing, so on and so forth. Like that. Down. Gone. And X amount of time, I'll have a seizure, or an episode as they call it, where I have grand mal seizures, so general onset seizures, but I'll start shaking and stuff like that. But that was one of my seizures that I remember the most. I don't know where I was going with this. I lost track, but still on a track in the sense. Oh no, I know. But yeah, so last back on the 4th, I had my seizures, stuff like that. But just explaining what it's like to me, what it is, or what it is like for me to live with my seizures, so on and so forth, what I'm going through. And if I can help by any way, shape, or form, if anyone is watching this does have seizures and has any questions, I don't have all of them, but I'll do the best I can to help you. Just got a message. Give me just a second. No, when you're texting sideways. Oh, damn it.